Let me just get comment set up here. What the shit? Alright, YouTube, what's going on? Why are my comments not coming up? Alright, whatever. I'll try it again. There it is. Okay. So it was at 52 minutes. So it literally took me like 3 minutes to farm that. Not too long. But let's get back into this. Okay, so still haven't quite finished my early game progression yet, my early game pathing. So I'll show you guys the rest of my early game pathing. Ooh! 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 That's why we invest in health. Come on, big guy. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on, big guy. You can do it. You're almost there. You're so close. Okay, so he broke the statue. Now he has a proximity thing. And when he goes too far, he respawns back at his other point. Like so. Well, he didn't disappear. Okay. Now another long run. See, the other weapon that I was thinking about doing for this run, which I absolutely love the weapon, and you can do some absolutely dumb shit with it, is the Executioner's Great Axe, which a very good spawn for place to farm for that is right over there at that hill where that dead tree is. Just on this side of that dead tree, there is a skeleton dude that you can sneak around without anybody else waking up, and you can farm that guy for it. Now the Executioner's Great Axe is the biggest weapon that has an enhanced critical hit multiplier. And because it is a great axe, it does insane poise damage at a base. On top of that, you can get some pretty interesting Ashes of War on it, such as Lion's Claw, which Lion's Claw is absolutely insane on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nope, 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 nope.
Surprise no matter. Why don't? Oh, but don't.
Yeah, look at the runes. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. To everybody else that plays this game, if you put a sign down where a key thing is, you're an asshole. Woo! Go a little further east. Okay, this jump right here, not hard, just be careful when you jump in there, because you jump in the wrong spot, all those little pod things can really mess you up. Oh, dude, I know. I don't. Soki, welcome. Absolutely, man. I'm trying not to die. But I don't know if you watched the 3.1 of this. About 45 minutes into that, fell off a cliff. And I had to start over. And I know if you watch the playback of it, right, I get very quiet. Something about my personality. When I get quiet, I'm really, really out. Oh, I haven't seen the comments, man. I was watching, I haven't looked at the comments for that video yet. I was watching, some corrupt cop videos of cops doing illegal shit and getting caught in the middle of it and then being like, oh, no, I just made a mistake. I wasn't doing anything illegal. It was just a mistake. No big deal. Yeah. Not audit the audit. Not audit the auditor. I know which one you're talking about. I watch that guy all the time. That guy's awesome. But yeah, man. You know, everybody talks about America and everything like that. You know, land of the free and everything like that. But you know, there's an old song. You know, if you think you're free, go into the middle of the street and take a piss. See what happens. Oh yeah, dude. No, it's within the United States. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of these freedoms and everything like that, but the people that enforce those freedoms are also corrupt. And you know, it reminds me of the saying, you know, absolute power corrupts absolutely. Right? You give a person a badge and a gun, and all of a sudden they think they're, you know, the second coming of Jesus Christ and can do whatever they want. You know, one of the things, you know, growing up, I grew up, you know, extremely poor. Extremely poor. I mean, there was 7 of us living in a 3-bedroom mobile home. And in the neighborhood that I lived in, it wasn't the best neighborhood. And so there were cops in our neighborhood all the time. And, you know, from a very early age, one of the things that my mom always emphasized to me was, you know, when the cops show up, it's done. You shut up. Don't say anything. They're going to take you to jail, take you to jail. Don't fight it. Because you're not going to beat the cops in the street. You got to beat the cops and law enforcement in a court. And that whole, you know, right to remain silent, that's a pretty good suggestion, man. And a lot of people don't take it. Oh, get back here, you little shit. Come on. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed. Motherfucker! Got it. Woo! Stop. I could fight those guys. I don't feel like it. Oh, did you follow me out here? Well, that was dumb. As I'm following him back to where all the other ones are. good on that. Go back over here real quick. Head north. Ooh, wait, no, I don't. I need to go over here. I missed something. There is 3 smithing stone 3s over here. Now we go this way. Now, I could go and get the bells. Well, no, because I already have enough. I basically have enough 1s and 2s already that I don't even need the first bell. And I'm not going into Altus until clearing Weeping Peninsula, Limgrave, and Liurnia. Woo! Yeah, I got it. Cool. Should be one more. Right there. Ooh, there's 2 more. 3 more. Going to pick up spell 2 doesn't mean you actually stay in Altus. Damn it! Yeah, no, I just don't feel like going to pick up the medallions, man. That's what it is. Because the second half of the medallion, one of the halves of the medallion is in Fort Ferrith, and with Fort Ferrith there's also a Golden Rune 10 that I like to grab, but I get greedy and I'm fairly inconsistent on whether I die or not. And so I don't like going in there because I get greedy. And greed is the second biggest killer in this game. See, like, but the other thing with that is, man, I don't like. I don't like to. Like, that's one of the things that you can kind of see with the routing and the way that I'm doing it, right? Is it the most efficient in that moment? Absolutely not. But if I'm already halfway to a grace that I know I'm gonna have to come back to that area, I like to go ahead and get that grace. And like once you get into Altus, man, there's so much stuff that you can get. Like there's like 5 golden seeds, like just right there, and 5 golden seeds, a sacred tier, and all kinds of stuff. And so, like, I hate going there and then skipping over that stuff and then having to run back to it and everything like that. So, lazy, kind of. No, but like, and like, game recognizes game, man. Like, you and I have very different play styles. And both are effective. I'm not gonna say. I don't know why I just got off my horse. Both are, to me, both are equally as effective. To me, yours is more creative because of just the cheese methods that you use sometimes. it just magically appeared in my inventory. I don't know how it got there. No, I get that. And it is super efficient because like I'm already an hour into this play, over an hour into this playthrough, and I haven't upgraded my weapon at all. However, when I do go to upgrade my weapon, it gonna be popping. Okay, again, if you put a message right here, you're an asshole. I don't know how much clearer I can be on that. Yeah, no, and that's the thing. The speed of running away, right? Now that I've actually have some health and everything like that, I'm not too worried about it. But again, I'm playing way more cautiously than I normally would. Like I put a couple of points into endurance, I put a couple of points into strength just so I can wield the weapon that I want to use. But everything else, man, just is gone into health. That was the mistake that I made on my second playthrough, right? Or my second attempt. But, as I mentioned in the last video, I do have I do have about a 2.5 hours. I have practiced the first 2.5 hours of this before. That's the thing why I go for the bells and you don't. Me, I always like to play rune level 1 and I can die. Yeah, see, I've never done like I tried a rune level 1, well, soul level 1 in Dark Souls 3, man, and like eventually you're gonna hit a wall, right? Like I remember you talking about how when you were doing your run, your rune level 1, you made it all the way to like Malekith, right? And that's crazy, right? Like that's really far. That's basically in game, right? I mean, once you beat Malekith, you can officially say that you are in the end game. But like, I don't want to do a rune level 1 Because I'm just not good enough to... I am okay to admit that I'm not good enough to finish it. Right? Which, the way that I look at it, you know, with the no death run, is... maybe, I don't know. I might attempt it after this, but the way that I look at this run is the fact that, well, the no death run, right? It's the no reset, you know. It's the, you have to first attempt everything, and it, to me, it's the natural progression of it. It's you've already beaten everything. Just, can you do it first try? Can you first try everything? And that's why I think I enjoy the, you know, this run. It forces me to slow down. It forces me to think about things. It forces me not to be careless. And it forces me not to be greedy. So, you know, after this playthrough, I feel like my skills will improve some. I don't know how much. But then, you know, after this run, you know, I might try that. Yeah, no, I'm not aware of my limit, but I know that it's not that either. That's not my limit. You know, Ron White has a joke. Ron White has a joke, and he's talking about, he goes, I don't know how many it was gonna take to whoop my ass, but I knew how many they were gonna use. Right? It's I don't know what my limit is, but I know rune level 1 or a no hit run is beyond my current limit. And even now, like a no hit run, it's, even now a no hit run is well beyond my limits. And a no hit run is drastically different than a no death run, because a no death run, you can get hit and just heal through it. I honestly think that the no hit run is probably the peak of Elden Ring, right? Like, if you can do, son of a bitch. Like, if you can do a no hit run, yeah, no, and that's the thing. Like I anticipate probably, it'll probably be Malekith is gonna give me my first real challenge. Oh shit, that's right. I didn't want to go this way. I can go this way. if I was a teleporter, there you are. Right, exactly. And that's the thing. It's I dumped just enough points in to be able to use my weapon. I'm not worried about damage because the early upgrades that I'm going to do to it, those upgrades are going to carry me until I need to actually start dumping stats to improve my DPS. Because I mean, you get way more. Woot, 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 woot. Come on, you son of a bitch. Where's that? There it is. You get way more out of upgrading your weapon than you do increasing your stats. Now, you can only upgrade, X number of times depending on what weapon you have. But that's where most of the weapon's damage is going to come from. Is the weapon upgrades, not your stats. Now, your stats can absolutely improve it. Don't get me wrong. That is by no means what I'm saying. But especially for this early game, the upgrades are going to carry you way farther than your stats. And right now, Vigor is my most important stat. I do plan on hitting the first soft cap for Vigor at 40. And then, depending on where we're at, how things look, I might improve the damage a little bit, or I might take it up to 60. It's not worth the beginning to spend points and stats other than bigger and endurance upgrade. Yeah, yep, exactly. Hey, get your health high so you're harder to kill, improve your endurance so you can carry more weight. Which means more weight means better armor. Better armor means less damage. Less damage means that all of those points that you invested into Vigor are just that much more valuable. Nope, I absolutely agree. This weapon has one of my favorite combos in the game. And it can absolutely shred. I might pick it up just to kind of show you and demonstrate. Sword stats. Keep it on standard because my dex is low. Ooh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. This is the first tricky part of the run. Spinning slash is really good. The thing that I don't like about it is its build up time on it, the startup. It's a little long, and so in certain situations, especially if things are close, it can kind of mess you up a little bit. I do prefer Swords Dance. You can close distance with it, but it comes out fast. And it just looks dope on this weapon. Ooh, you see that blind dodge? Ooh. That was dope. That was dope. Okay. Now the hard part. Fucking dog. Just to let you know, I'm not looking at the comments right now. This does take a bit of concentration. Fucking A. Okay, puppy. Oh shit. Too much. Oh my god. Die. Dog. Come on, big fella. Okay, there's another dog right here. There's one more dog down here. Come on. There she is. Got it. I don't think I wanted to do that. Nah, we'll come back through. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oop, 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 oop. Stupid biatch almost made me fuck up. Boop, boop. Soki, if you're still watching, man, have you tried Spectral Lance before? You, when you see it, you'd remember. The poise damage that it does at a range is ridiculous. Yup. Absolutely it does. It's the, to my knowledge, it is one of the earliest ways that you can get an occult infusion on it. I debatable because you could do Raptors of the Mist. You could do Raptors of the Mist, which is also a cult, but without going through and getting the black whetstone knife and progressing through Radon. Alright, bud. You have fun.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your arms.
I'm going to finish up the Runestream Precipice here in a second, and then I'm going to call it on this episode. Because the next episode that I'm going to do after this is... I'm actually going to progress through the game. But once I get through this last little area of the Runestream Precipice, I'll probably click over to your stream, man. Just sniping motherfuckers. Oh shit. Woo. Woo. My butthole puckered up. My butthole puckered up. Oh my god. Oh my god, my heart is racing right now. I'm all lightheaded and shit. Oh, I was about to be mad as shit.
took you no matter. Lay out your arm.
All right, so next episode we're gonna go Morgott or Margit, get the second talisman pouch, run Stormvale, get done with Stormvale Castle, and then run through Weeping Peninsula and Limgrave, and then we'll work our way up through Liurnia. So, once again, thank you guys for joining. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time.